Most coaches nowadays are still underestimating how powerful YouTube can be in 2025. As an example to show you what is achievable, I worked with a coaching client in a tiny niche helping e-learning designers. Yeah, e-learning designers. And within just 2 months of helping her create consistent content on her existing YouTube channel, she was able to go from struggling to book any calls on LinkedIn or Instagram to landing a book call every single day. My client was able to scale faster, get a consistent flow of leads, and she was able to break her revenue plateau. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing why YouTube is so important right now, how to use it to grow your coaching business, and the exact content that attracts high-ticket coaching clients. So to quickly start off, why is YouTube so powerful for coaches? Well, unlike other social media platforms, YouTube has one of the best developed search engines out there. It's actually the second biggest search engine just behind their parent company, Google. And just because of their parent company, YouTube has become a platform where anyone can pretty much search up any problem and get a video specifically designed to answer their needs. Whether that be getting more coaching clients, how to lose weight or gain muscle, or even building your own computer. YouTube is a search engine that provides visual answers, explanations, and solutions to a potential problem. And as a viewer, your expected result from watching any video is to gain new information that they have not learned before. For example, if I'm a viewer that is looking for help in gaining more muscle or losing more weight, I would go onto YouTube and search up a topic like how to gain muscle faster. And as a fitness coach, you can make videos that target these specific keywords and rank them in the search results. And by making rankable content that is packed with insane valuable information, you'll be able to hit viewers that are looking for a specialist, like yourself of course, to give them the answers and reassure them that they are needed. And this makes closing leads significantly a lot easier for yourself because they already trust you through your own video content. And that's exactly what I've experienced personally when it comes to running my own YouTube agency. Since I've uploaded a bunch of videos on this YouTube channel already, I've had a lot of prospects either reach out to me through YouTube search results and them just finding my videos, or they also just refer to my YouTube channel after I send them like a cold email or a cold message. And because of this, it just makes the entire process and the sales process significantly a lot easier, 10 times a lot easier, I would say. But if you don't want to take my word, here is another one of my clients as an example. So this is Sam and he runs a YouTube channel, obviously. But more specifically, he helps a lot of local business owners rank higher on Google. To hit other local business owners that would be very interested in working with him, we created this video about how to create location pages. Now, this is a huge problem that a lot of local business owners typically deal with on a daily basis. And this also includes SEO specialists that just want to improve their own skills. Now, if you were to go on YouTube and search up the exact keyword, how to create location pages, you can actually see that Sam's video is ranked pretty high up on the recommended search results. And that's how we were able to drive convertible traffic that is also qualified to Sam's local SEO business. So knowing all of this information, how can we use YouTube to grow any coaching business? The most important thing to remember is that you need to create content that is hyper targeted to your ideal clients. And as I mentioned earlier with the fitness coaching example, you want to create videos that focus around these specific keywords relating to your niche. So using another example to show you exactly what I mean, if you're a coach helping e-commerce owners run Facebook ads, one of your major keywords could be how to run Facebook ads. This is fine and all, but you can definitely be more specific and include words like how to run a Facebook ads A/B test strategy, how to convert more customers from Facebook ads, how to design ad creatives for Facebook ads. The list goes on. So by being a lot more specific with your keyword targeting, you're able to rank a lot higher in the YouTube search results in terms that you might not know you could be ranking for. If you're just creating videos using the keywords how to run Facebook ads, you'll be competing against so many other larger creators where the channel size dominates the search results already. But this is not to say that you have to be super specific with your videos and what kind of keywords you're using. So using the Facebook ads example again, because it's probably the easiest one to talk about, you don't need to make a heavily specific video such as how to easily track your Facebook ad spend through Triple Whale's AI tool. Sure, you may get some e-commerce owner viewers that do use Triple Whale and are trying to use Facebook ads to easily track their ad spend, but this is way too specific and it'll just be hard to drive any new traffic to your YouTube channel. And you'll probably be hitting really low amounts of views. So what I'm trying to say here is that you need a good balance between hyper-specific keywords and mixing it into broader topics. As an example, instead of doing a video about the Triple Whale AI tool for tracking your Facebook ad spend, you can instead make a video about the best Facebook ads AI tool to scale your e-commerce business. It's broad enough where you are still hitting an audience, but still keeps its specification of hitting interested e-commerce owners looking for a Facebook ads AI tool. And nowadays, AI tools or related topics is trending at the moment, so you won't have any issues of not hitting a traffic source. So as another example to showcase how creating videos for targeted keywords work, I'll be talking about a faceless YouTube channel that I used to run back when I was in school. As a quick overview for those who don't know, I made this channel to help a bunch of high schoolers looking to apply for my university's business program. And as you can see, it's quite silly. Don't mind it, I was a really silly kid back in university. So in order to drive any traffic to my YouTube channel, I focus on creating videos that hit specific keywords such as the program's name, Robin Commerce, class-specific codes like Eco 101 and Eco 102, etc. These are some of the common keywords that these students will probably be searching about either on YouTube or Google. But I also mixed in other keywords such as building tour and supplementary application to rank for those who are searching about those topics more specifically. And the result behind this is that if you were to search up the keyword Robin Commerce on YouTube, you can actually find multiple videos I created ranking high in the search results. In fact, these videos are still 4 to 5 years old and it's still hitting really high in the search results. Similarly, if you were to search up Robin Commerce application, you can find my video as the #1 search result. And because of this, I had hundreds of high schoolers leaving comments asking for help, and I even got over a dozen reach outs from leads who are these high schoolers within the first 3 months who just wanted to be personally coached by me. Hopefully this gives you a good showcase of how you can actually use rankable content to drive a new source of traffic. But I do want to make this very clear from the get-go. The goal of growing a YouTube channel is not to get the most amount of views and subscribers. In fact, this is why so many coaches fail at growing a channel, is because they focus too hard on those vanity metrics. To put this into perspective, the views I got on my old university YouTube channel accumulated over the past 4 years. These videos did not reach the thousands of views a lot of people would be expecting that I initially hit. In fact, these videos started off with only a few hundred and maybe even a few tens, like literally 50 views. But till this day, I'm still getting views for those videos, and most importantly, high schoolers are still reaching out to me looking for help. And the same can definitely happen for your own coaching business. If you're committed to creating the right content on YouTube and hitting vital keywords that your niche is searching about either on Google or on YouTube, you can generate consistent leads for years to come, even without racking up massive amounts of views or a huge subscriber count. Hopefully this gives some more insights on how you can design your video ideas around the keywords you're trying to rank for. But if you want to hear more about some of the biases you need to be aware of when growing a YouTube channel, like the vanity metric bias that I just talked about, you can definitely check out this video right here, somewhere in the corners of this video. With that being said, other than understanding how keyword ranking works, idea generation is the starting line for you to start creating videos and ranking for those keywords. You definitely need to know what your goal is when it comes to running your YouTube channel. Are you trying to grow a personal brand and gain a huge following? Are you looking to get more book calls coming into your calendar? Are you trying to sell more of your product or service? Or are you trying to make content that makes it easier to close prospects in a sales process? You have to ask yourself these questions beforehand when it comes to making your YouTube channel, so you have a clear understanding on what type of content you need to be making in order to reach your final goal. But after working with so many coaches myself, I understand that the primary goal is to get more calls and leads flooding into your business. That's probably why you're clicking on this video, is to really find out how to do that and what type of content you have to be uploading. So keeping this in mind, I'm going to be talking about that right now. So we can take the approach of creating a content funnel system for your own channel. And what I mean by this is that you want to treat your channel, your YouTube channel, as one of your funnels where you're generating coaching leads. So what this may include is first creating surface level content that draws in any new viewership that would be interested in watching your YouTube channel, then creating videos that nurtures these existing viewers into seeing you as an authority and building up your own credibility. And with that being done, you then can make videos that convert these viewers into potential leads. Now that we've identified the funnel approach, the next step is coming up with the video ideas for each level. For your surface level content, you want to focus on topics that attract the viewers into your own world and your interests. To find out some of these video ideas or topics, you might have to go do a lot of researching when it comes to what your competitors are uploading and creating an updated twist on their most popular videos as an example, or tapping into trending topics that are highly relatable to your niche in order to drive traffic to your YouTube channel. Now, once you've pulled in viewers, you need nurturing content created afterwards. Videos that speak directly to your niche, filled with relatable insights and high value information that positions you as an authority figure and also builds up your credibility. Finally, to convert these viewers into any possible leads, you should be creating videos that showcase real results. Once you've pulled viewers in, you need nurturing content. So this means that you have to make videos that speak directly to your niche. You want to fill all of these videos with highly valuable information and create relatable content that helps positions you as an authority or credible figure. And what kind of content this may include is possibly making videos that are super targeted, like that how to create location page videos that these local business owners that, for example, as Sam, are typically dealing with on a daily basis. So you want to make these videos really specific in that case. And finally, after nurturing a bunch of these viewers into seeing you as an authority figure, then want to focus on converting these viewers into potential leads. So this will include creating videos that showcase real results that you've generated yourself in order to, of course, convince them to converting over and possibly booking a call with you. So this includes making videos such as, client success stories, case studies, and even breakdowns of your own coaching process, or maybe some insights into your coaching program as well. These videos build a lot of trust and make it significantly a lot easier for prospects to take the next step and book that call with you. Now, to put this funnel into perspective, I'll be talking about Sam's YouTube channel right here because we put this exact same funnel for his own YouTube channel. This is Sam's YouTube channel. I'm just going to be quickly talking about him again since I already talked about him so much in this video, but on a surface level view, it just may seem that we're uploading videos willy-nilly and driving him these results. But there's actually a lot that's happening behind the scenes in order to convert this traffic over into potential leads. And what I mean by this is that we had to implement that content funnel that I was talking about earlier. So if you were to go to my flow chart right here, we can get a better visualization of how this content funnel actually works. So starting at the top of the funnel, this is where we focus on hitting a bunch of common keywords that Sam's niche, which is these local business owners, are typically searching about on YouTube on a daily basis or even on a monthly basis. So if you were to go to vidIQ, which is, of course, if you didn't know, is an amazing tool when it comes to researching more about keywords that you could be using. And we search up a keyword such as local SEO, which is highly related to Sam's YouTube channel niche. We can see that there's over 58,000 potential local business owners that are searching about related topics when it comes to ranking a lot higher on Google. And the best thing about this niche is that the competition is quite relatively really low. Now, if you were to focus in on other keywords that might be related to a local SEO, such as on-page SEO, Google business profiles, location pages, backlink strategies, you can similarly see that there's 35,000 local business owners that really want to learn more about this topic. So what this actually indicates is that there's a huge amount of this local traffic or these local business owners that is using YouTube videos as a search engine platform in order to research a little bit more and learn how can they improve their own rankings on Google. Now, of course, taking this into mind, this is how we were able to generate and design a bunch of content that focused around these common keywords or issues that Sam's niche is typically dealing with. So after doing this and driving that new traffic source over into Sam's YouTube channel through top of funnel content, we were then able to create a bunch of nurturing content, which is in the middle part of this funnel right here. What we really had to focus on right here is, of course, creating content that nurtures these existing viewers or these new coming viewers into seeing Sam as the authority figure and building up his credibility. And how we went about doing that is by uploading a bunch of free valuable content and relatable videos that these local business owners can only relate to. So what I mean by this is if we were to take a look at Sam's YouTube channel and take a look at some of his videos, you can see that we've uploaded videos that are around 20 minutes long, 40 minutes long, and sometimes even videos that are over an hour and 40 minutes long. And the reason why we went about doing this is to just help build up Sam's credibility and demonstrate that he has a lot of information and understanding when it comes to helping these local business owners. Now, when it comes to creating relatable content, you can see that we made really hyper-specific videos such as how to get your contracted business past $25,000 a month, how to outrank 99% of your local competitors, how to not get scammed from SEO agencies, how to rank in multiple locations, etc. All of these videos that we're creating are quite specific to issues that these local business owners are dealing with. And by making these hyper-specific videos, even though they're not generating thousands and thousands of views, it's hitting that pain point for these local business owners that are actually tuning into Sam's YouTube channel and they just want to watch a little bit more on how they can, of course, outrank the competitors or getting a lot more local traffic flowing in. But after nurturing a bunch of these viewers and building up Sam's credibility, we were then able to create a lot of high converting content. So what we went about doing here is that we focus a lot on creating videos that showcase Sam's client case studies and success stories, and even showing a bunch of his own process and strategy in order to drive those SEO results that these local business owners are looking for. And just by showing content that specifically demonstrates how these local business owners are able to drive traffic, get a lot more sales booked in, and getting more foot traffic flooding into their physical business, we were able to generate Sam these amazing results that I have at the bottom. In fact, this is what Sam had to say for himself. As you can see, he's gotten a bunch of paid discovery calls from his YouTube videos and a contract signing that was worth $18,000. And the next thing I do want to quickly touch on is that Sam was also able to nurture a bunch of prospects that was stuck within his own sales funnel. So if you were to go to his YouTube channel and take a look at this video more specifically, it's not one of Sam's highest performing videos, but it's one of the highest converting videos. And the reason behind this is because Sam was talking about a woodworking case study that will be coming back in a little later in an explanation. But Sam sent this video out to a bunch of prospects that he was still in contact with, but they just needed some negotiations, objection handling. That's just how sales works for a lot of these business owners. There's always something that's holding them back, and they just need something to make the process a lot easier. There's always smoke screens. So after sending this video, two firms, one from Oregon and a woodworker from SoCal, ended up watching this video, and they really liked it. So what they did is that they continued to watch the other videos that Sam has uploaded on his YouTube channel, and what would have been a 3 to 6 month long sales process closed as instant deals. So this just goes to show that you can leverage YouTube in two different ways. One, as a tool to funnel in any new viewership that can be converted over as paying clients through a content funnel, or you can also upload videos that can make it a lot easier to nurture prospects that you are in contact with or that you've already reached out through either cold outreach, email marketing, ads as well, and make the process significantly a lot easier for yourself. Because when you see the person behind the camera, it makes the entire process a lot simpler. Yeah, this is pretty much everything when it comes to Sam's YouTube channel, and we can talk a little bit more about how you can possibly use this later on. But yeah, that's pretty much everything you have to know about. So to basically wrap this entire video up, you now know the framework for using YouTube to attract coaching clients. Create content with a clear goal in mind, use a funnel approach to move viewers from discovery to conversion, and targeting the right keywords to get found by the people who actually really want your help. If you follow what I've showed you in this video, you can absolutely see incredible results. But here's the thing, you and I both know that just recording YouTube videos and ranking for keywords alone won't get you the results you're after. YouTube success isn't just about uploading content, it's about understanding the bigger picture. You need to learn how to find the right YouTube video ideas, right engaging scripts, create thumbnails and titles that actually get clicks, and most importantly, stay consistent, which is a little bit ironic because, you know, coming from me, since I've been very inconsistent with my uploads, my last upload was probably like in March or April, and I'm uploading in August. But this is the exact reason why I'm coming back, is to stay consistent from now on and create a lot more content to consistently grow the YouTube channel and possibly help a lot of other people. With that being said, each of these elements that I just mentioned has to work together. Even if you have an amazing video that has tons of value, has great editing and a clear call to action, if your thumbnail or title doesn't hit, that video won't perform really well in the beginning. That's why most coaches struggle with YouTube. They are missing one more piece of the puzzle that they just don't understand. So if you want help putting all of this together so you're not blindly guessing on how this actually works, that's why I'm here to help. And if you want to see how we can do that for you, just book a call with me using the link in the description. We can hop on a quick call, talk a little bit more about your problems, and see what kind of strategy we could draft together. But other than that, hopefully this video gives you some more insights on the direction you can take with your coaching business YouTube channel. If this video helps out, definitely leave a like, a subscribe, and go kill it on YouTube.